Hello, this is Zoe. I believe this is iteration 6 of my Geo-Toy. So I said last time that I wanted to work on building my collection outwards, kind of shifting away from the simple standard shape, I would say. And I wanted to experiment with collections that had specific attributes that makes the player want to buy the next toy to add to their collection. So I'm going to display the blown up picture of the sheet for you to reference, but I'm also going to show it on here. So this is collection 2. You'll see there's 4 different shapes. I wanted to start out with smaller collections. Maybe in the future I'll do like larger releases like I did for the first one. But for now I just want to kind of experiment with different special attributes for these toys. So I got a review saying I should have it be sort of a sensory toy. And I really liked that because I actually have been using my magical item from collection 1 as a sensory toy. Just when I'm working on homework, I'll like rub it because it's very soft. So I figured that was a kind of an obvious next step for me. So I kind of want to build on that. So right here we have an order of how rare they are. So this is one of the most common pieces. And it's inspired from how I was using the magical piece, which is just something to kind of like rub your finger on, like how you would rub like a lucky rock or something. It'll have a little indent. That's what this little thing is where you can rub your thumb into. The second most common item is actually inspired by my iteration where I set my toy on fire in the oven. When I did that, one of the clay pieces bubbled up and got very, very bumpy. Kind of like a meteor is what I think it looks like. And I thought that would be kind of funky for another shape, have it be like interestingly textured. So the player could just kind of mess around with it in their hand. The third most common is going to be a similar shape to the third most common in this collection, just kind of a rectangle. But this will be the same concept where we'll just have maybe some ridges. And then the magical item for this collection will be a similar shape to the last collection, because I think a star is very magical. And when sparkles are added to it, it's great. So I kind of wanted to do a take on a fidget spinner. If we all probably remember what those are. So it'll have this little hole in the center. And I was thinking that if this were a collectible piece that you would kind of want to bring to school, you could put that little hole on your pencil and just kind of spin it around like that. I like to do that with rings, and I kind of figure this is an interesting take on doing that with a ring. So that's a big part of what I worked on in this iteration, but I also worked on a description card for my past collectible if it were ever to be displayed in any gallery or exhibit. So I'll put that up here. I added a brief description of what the game kind of is. I may add a little bit of a backstory just to give more context. I actually used to work in a museum, so I kind of have a good view of what the gallery stuff should look like. And I always find that I want more descriptions about the paintings, so I think I'll definitely do that for this collection. I just have to think about how to word what to describe, or should I say anything about myself? I don't know. Tell me if you think I should. Okay. Thanks for watching.